Hello, Board of Directors, school principals, coordinators, classroom teachers, and parents. Welcome to my presentation on student engagement. This is a data analysis of our online module, Getting to Know the Ecosystem, where we will be focusing on the impacts of learners' engagement. What is student engagement? According to the National Survey on Student Engagement, the NSSE, engagement is the frequency with which students participate in activities that represent educational practices and conceive of it as a pattern of involvement. Barclay 2010 postulated that student engagement is a process that is experienced on a continuum which results from interaction between motivation and active learning. Now, why is this engagement important? Student engagement and student success are interrelated. The greater the student engagement in the academic work and the academic experience, the greater the level of knowledge acquisition. Student engagement is one of the most important components in the field of pedagogy. Wankel and Basinger 2013 shared that engagement is explicitly linked to the academic task and activities. The data that will be presented today will show the explicit relationship between student engagement and student success. To assemble this presentation, a short questionnaire was sent out to the sample size of the focus group. A total of 10 students participated. Questions were sent via Google Form and it was collected over the course of 1 week. Students were asked several questions related to their engagement throughout the module. For example, how often do you interact with the content? The mean or average of the sample was 4.1. This shows that yes, students are logging into the module. But when asked were the activities engaging, the mean of responses was 3.6. Students were also asked if they failed or passed the course. 4 of 10 indicated that they failed. This concludes that even though students are logging into the course, if the activities and the online atmosphere is not engaging, then success is affected. Students were also asked about their overall engagement with the module. If participants' responses were less than 4, we determined that learners were not engaged. And if the responses were equal to or greater than 4, it yielded a response of engaged. Based on this criteria, we can conclude that 40% of the sample was disengaged throughout the module. Now, how does this impact student success? Based on learners' responses to the question if they pass or fail the course, 40% responded that they failed. Here we see the direct relationship between engagement and success rates. What do we do now that we see the explicit relationship between student engagement and academic success? We need to implement new engaging strategies that will produce resourceful, productive citizens needed in our 21st century world and also success with our modules. Stakeholders, I hope that the data presented today will cause the change that is needed within our online modules. I want to personally thank you for your time. It is greatly appreciated.